Everybody about here calm and easy. Check these two over here by yourself. Ridiculous. Yo, hey, yo, stop that. Yeah, so welcome back to part 2 of the Level Lifestyle. There's Honey on the Moon part 2. Yes, I do have a plaster on my cheek, and what can I say? She packs she packs a mean right hook, you know, or left hook, whichever. Yeah, left hook. Yeah, well, we're not advocating domestic violence, but I actually have a pimple here, and I don't know if you ever had a pimple. And okay, my wife diagnosed it by Google as a cyst. But yeah, I don't know if you ever had one, and when you're walking the road, everyone tends to say, excuse me, you have a pimple on your face. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, didn't even notice. Yeah, sorry, man. So I just decided, you know, I'll just put a little plaster over it, and hopefully that helps something, because I'm sure a lot of you are going to be wondering, what's that on his face? So yeah.
Yeah, plaster. What would we say? We are quite
Quirky?
Yeah, we still have the kid still lives within us. That's
yeah, we enjoy ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what better place to do it than a place
where no one knows you?
It's true. Like no one knows us in Florida, so it's like
do what you want.
Do what we want.
Yeah.
Do what we want.
Shopping in PJs. Bows.
Oh, pretty.
Starting this dude met girls come attached to it, so you leave it right there. PJs. It's a little kid. Normal to the world. Yep. Alright. As people are passing. Party over here.
Let's go.
Hand cut. The first part really is us shopping.
Getting everything for the house that we needed, because we moved from our parents' houses individually without anything basically, so we had to.
For this reason, Shalaman leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we just had to get a whole set of stuff, not like household items, but like food and what else? Like
probably a couple household items.
Just basic
necessities. But yeah, things that you need around the house.
And we want to get it from there because it's pretty much cheaper there. Yeah.
It's not pretty much.
It's cheaper there. Yeah.
This is what shopping on our first honeymoon looks like. Well, not first honeymoon, but our honeymoon looks like. Dakota, frustrated right now because I'm recording. Well, I should be. Yeah, I should have. I'm gonna go back to those boxes.
Alright.
For actually the beginning, Dakota was so caught up in the shopping that she really wasn't too keen on taking any videos, and I was the one walking around with the camera. Well,
because we had a ton of stuff.
Yeah, it's like, stop recording and help me. I'm like, yeah, it's fine, I can record while I help you.
This time the wind was so high.
Yeah, everything was blowing
about, and it just was like, why are you recording right now? Is this something to record?
She wasn't feeling it at all.
No, but I mean, we had a goal at that point in time. The goal was to get the stuff, get them into the car. And we didn't know we bought so many things until we got to the car and it was time for packing.
We rented a rather small car too.
Because there was only 2 of us, so it was like... But then when we got to the car, it was like trolleys, plural, car. Sorry, trolleys, car. How is this gonna work? But
so we put the car in the trolleys and we moved, you know? Alright.
Okay. Yeah. He we got it packed by a miracle. We got everything packed. We start putting things in places that weren't even places you usually put, like in the glove compartment. We put things and all sorts of stuff. But yeah.
Dakota's not in the recording mood, but we have these to fit in here. And yeah, we already have too much stuff. Goodness. I ain't sure if I'm brave enough to open that trunk, guys. We're not going to open the trunk. We can open the trunk. I open the trunk, Dakota.
Huh?
I open the trunk.
Why?
Just, I ain't gonna follow. See all that stuff? Braveness, man. I realized to get enough girls, you got to be car packer.
Being comfortable with
Even
country
here.
is ours for no reason.
It's true. Look at all
Even
that.
in here, that.
Even in there, that we got stuff.
Oh, craziness.
Pack it up.
Craziness.
There we go. More shopping now. All right. Let me just connect with all the men out there right now. I'm sure you would have had an experience, whether it was that, you know, while you were young, when you were growing up, you just wanted to get to the toy store, but your mom had some things she needed to buy, and as a result, you had to sit and wait until your mom was finished. This is just one of the things we men experience when you're shopping with your wife. A lot of time elapses where you contemplate life. You start to wonder, you know, about the decisions you've made.
Okay.
But yeah, I had to wait on my wife while she shops. I'm sure
It's
you
not
men
like
can.
he didn't shop. It's just, it's so much easier for men. All they need to know is like, I'm a 32-inch waist and 32 length and go or whatever. But women, we have so many different cuts and clothes. Y'all feel me? Like, we have to try on things. It's not like we could just pick up and go unless you, I don't know, pick one size fit all things. But you know, you understand? You get me. You get me. You get me.
So yeah, my wife was shopping for a pretty long time. I'll leave it. Not really?
No.
Okay. Taking 2 trips with these to our room.
The infamous stuff from the car.
Yeah. I'm going first, Dakota.
Look at this. Somebody can look at this.
We go get the button press.
Press it. Look at this. Oh, snap.
Alright, so the next day we went to Busch Gardens. We did Universal Studios before, as you will have seen in the last vlog, and the next day we did Busch
It
Gardens.
was the next day?
No,
Somewhere
it was-
down the line in the week.
When I say the next day, I meant after the shopping. We did
Oh, okay.
Busch Gardens, and we met up with my best man. If you have remembered him from the wedding video, he was the one doing the little shimmy dance. We met up with him and his fiance, and we went to Busch Gardens.
And actually put in all lip balm. Oh my goodness. It's a proud day. It's a proud moment. It's a proud moment. I know what's the name.
Come on, no one can hear us.
Right. Probably remain open today till 7.
Yo! What? Tell me what I want, what I really want.
I wanna really shake it.
Crazy people.
So we're about to get on a roller coaster, and Dakota got poked because she's scared.
It has a free fall.
Every
hate
roller
those.
coaster has a free fall.
Ah.
So I'll record a bit after to see how she is.
Pray for me.
So, just finished it.
My legs feel like jello right now. I hated the free falls as I predicted, but it was good without the free falls. It was an amazing ride. But oh my gosh,
Check the tears.
they're not. That's from Nicole, not from me crying.
Yeah, whatever what she wants to call it. Oh, this is the roller coaster,
2 falls.
and this is not the bad side of it. This is the good side.
I started screaming. Then I was like, where's the volume of my scream?
Yeah.
I was like, so I was just like, nothing was coming out. I was like,
Good
whoa.
times. Good times. Not my brightest moment, but I am one of very few who actually got sick on their honeymoon. Yeah.
It didn't last. It didn't last that long. Him being sick, and he, as I said before, he was a trooper. He really pulled through, and he got sick from Universal Studios.
Yeah.
He like.
I got soaked.
Yeah, I used Google again, and he was like, "Oh, you self-diagnosing me?" Like, what can I say? WebMD. It worked. So I Googled because he had like a fever, and he was shivering, and he was coughing. So I think I said that you had like a slight case of pneumonia. Like, I think that's what he had. And I was able to buy stuff for him so that he would get better. And he did get better pretty quickly to me. But when we were at Busch Gardens is when he was a little down in terms of his body, but he really pulled through and he still enjoyed. To me, he still enjoyed it, and he still made it an enjoyable thing.
I don't know, but if you have that experience of someone close to you that decides they're a doctor and they have their Google certificate to prove it, I definitely have one of those.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. And you thank me for it, though.
Of course.
I mean, yeah.
I got better. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So through much prayer, you'd actually see how Nicole is asking me how I'm feeling, and then when I say I'm not feeling well, it's like, you are healed in Jesus' name, right? It's like, don't speak that into being, right? So the words of your mouth tend to have power, and we do believe that as Christians.
Yeah.
But it would be amazing looking on from the outside, or even as a Christian, to see that someone is going to ask you how you're feeling, and then you better proclaim the right thing. You know, I am healed in Jesus' name. Don't care how you feel. You are healed in Jesus' name, all right?
This thing is after me self-diagnosing you, knowing what was wrong, but then still, yeah, though, you good. You good.
In Jesus' name.
You good in Jesus' name. So words have power.
Yeah.
Speak what you want. Me, you want to tell the peeps what's going on with you?
Catch a little bug, but God is healing me in Jesus' name.
You never know what you got with little bug, what?
I good.
Yes, you're good. Just got a little teeny fever. Ain't nothing too serious. So I put this on his head. No, the fever isn't serious. When you want to claim seriousness, it's not that serious.
Alright.
Good. His fever is barely there. So I just put this ice on his head, and he should be good to go.
Jesus' name. Just got some body aches.
And we know how men are when they're sick.
I didn't know that was coming.
Yes, we know how men are when they're sick. So at least God preparing me early.
Wifey Judy's.
Yes, in sickness and in health. Kid couldn't deal with the weather. I need the man to say, "Ooh, I was living in England for so long. I could have the cold. Is it me anything? Please." Okay, so hope you enjoyed this episode of The Level Lifestyle, part 2 of There's Honey on the Moon, and hope you all come back next week to see what's in store.
We don't even know what's in store,
we
so yeah. Look
But,
forward
yeah.
to seeing whatever it is with you.
And why did I do this?
Hey Barry, I told you stop touching your shoes.
They're still at it.
Mom, I do not want to bathe before I go to bed.
But darling, you've been running around all day. You're
I do
sweating.
not want to bathe before going to bed. I am gone.
I'm going to tell your father when he gets back. He's going to beat you silly.
Oh no, please, Mom.